Hey everybody, welcome back. I see Javi coming in. How are you, mate? Tonight, we have another treat. We're playing potentially the best Telltale game by many people's estimation. Episode 2, Wolf Among Us. Last time we did episode 1, and I mean, it was a hell of an opener. It was a really good, solid, 2 hours of interesting action. Pain after gym sounds good. It's funny how pain can be a good thing, given the right context. If you were feeling the same pain but without the gym, you'd be panicking. Like, what's going on? You know? I often try to remind myself of that very often the pain or discomfort can be made a lot better by framing it a different way. A very powerful idea. But I don't want to get too philosophical on your ass right off the bat. Instead, I'm going to tell you about an amazing improvement I've had before we jump in here. I've stopped scrolling stuff on my phone, and has been amazing. The amount of time you can save if you're not adding these transitions, because what used to happen before is that the transition moments were very long. So let's say that I finished work, and before I start the next thing, I would sit around and scroll something on my phone for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. When you add up those transitions, you lost an hour and a half every day. And so I've been playing around with just removing all the scrolling apps from my phone. It has been really good. Really good. I've been finding I have a lot of extra time that I didn't think I had. Yeah, probably call an ambulance. It's probably bad. Exactly. For example, one thing I've been able to do is watch more movies. Not always in one go, but I might do it in 2 goes. Even today, after work and after cooking, I still had a little over 1 hour free before the stream, just because I wasn't wasting time like that, you know? So I was actually watching a little bit of a movie. You guys may know it. Movie called Drive. Open the window there, get some fresh air. Yeah, movie called Drive. And I have to say, this is one of those times when they got lightning in a bottle. Cast, plot, aesthetics, art direction, music. It all comes together. They have an insane, just everything. It's this movie for me is the best example I can think of having an awesome idea that's super focused. You have this one thing where it's about this one guy who's really good at driving. That's the movie. But then out of that focused idea, you build around it with an awesome cast. And the setting, the music, is fantastic. It's awesome. I didn't have time to finish it, but I did, like I said, I got time to watch an hour and something of it. And I didn't remember it being that good. I do know that I watched it back in the day, but I just don't remember it being that good. I probably didn't appreciate it back in the day as much. That's my little tidbit for today. as we get into the game. Here we go. Okay, I got my trusty Xbox Elite controller. We're gonna be rocking.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking
There's something in your mouth.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Wonder how Snow White is
Have
doing.
you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
That's too soon to joke about that, okay?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No.
I hate that guy.
He's dumb.
The older guy? What a dick.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby.
Everybody losing their heads.
Fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
She's headed worse, guys. You catch my drift.
Mr. Wolf!
By the way, I'm gonna call it right now. My prediction of the day is that she's still alive. I'm calling it right now, guys. It's Trevin. Welcome in from YouTube, man. How's it going? It's Trevin.
You're making this more difficult than it has to
I
be.
saw you accepted my chess game challenge, sir.
You just cooperate and answer
Good
the
man.
questions. You can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Really?
But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Love watching these games? Yeah, sometimes they're even better to watch than to play.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Should be an easy win for you.
Didn't think so.
I don't know. We're trying it out. See how it works out. Yo. Hold on a second. Hey, Spear Dusk. Thanks for the 2 months, man. Wow. Thank you for using your Prime here, buddy. Appreciate it. Shit. Wow. Wow.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
By the way, before we go, I just want to say, just before we go on, super quickly, I'm working on some really cool new emotes. It's gonna be a full new set of 6 emotes that you subs will have access to use. And they will be based on the memes of the channel, like the stuff that we say a lot, that kind of thing. So look forward to that. We're gonna be modernizing or improving our emotes very soon.
Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
She is not doing well.
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just
What?
make it stop, please.
Okay.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Okay. Well, at least he's not useless anymore. He's just an asshole, but resourceful. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Being all useful. All useful and shit.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
What is that reasoning? What is that stupid reasoning? Forgot about the... Yeah, we left him.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss it.
We left
too.
him attached to a post. My bad.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I'm still in denial.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Calling it right now, she's not dead.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Wow. Was that necessary? You might not be far off.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Rubbing your
Goodbye.
little sword.
Sheriff,
Bluebeard.
I was just...
I refuse to sink to that level
You were
of
supposed to
making a
wait for us to
joke.
get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this,
Hey,
baby?
Silver, welcome back, man.
Please, try to be serious, D. Snow White
How
is
are you,
dead.
brother?
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Bigby?
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you.
Looking forward
I
to
just
seeing you
need
play
to
this.
cooperate.
Cheers,
Once
man.
you've answered my
I
questions,
hope you enjoyed
I'll
the
let you
playthrough.
go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My
We're gonna
brother
be
and I
chilling
got
a
thing
lot
about
and letting the
loyalty.
game speak for
We do
itself
our job
quite a
and
bit.
We keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You liked the last podcast? Thanks, man. I thought we had the best ever background for that one.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell
Mate.
you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
God damn it, this guy's so annoying.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
Oh. Smoke his cigar?
I'm saving that.
Oh, yeah.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Try the picture.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same...
Hey, Top
way.
Buddy, welcome back, man.
On your doorstep.
Good to see you, bro.
Got it.
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
One of the new emotes we're getting is specifically a wave emote like
Why
that,
don't
because
you
a lot
just
of
tell me
people
who
do
you're
it.
working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy.
Gonna be
I
awesome.
believe Beauty on that one. I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not
That
getting
also
any
works,
answers
yeah,
from
that
us.
also works.
Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let
It's gonna
this
be some
ignorant
cute
shit
emotes.
walk out of here in one piece.
I think you guys are gonna like it.
I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Okay. Oh. You gotta relax, my man. What?
No.
What's going on down here?
Chat, didn't I call it? I called it. She's alive.
Snow.
And she's pissed too. Okay, that's gonna take some explaining. We need to know whose head was it then? If it wasn't hers. Tom, you were watching Vinland Saga 2? Wait. Was it today? Did the new season come out already? Shit, I thought it was next week for some reason. What just happened? So we're doing episode 2 of Wolf Among Us. In the end of episode 1, Snow White, the girl that just showed up there, we see her chopped head on the block. It was a big shock because we liked the character, so we were like, oh no. But turns out she's not dead, apparently. We don't know how. And the basic deal is that everyone is a Fable character, but like
What the hell was going on?
looking
down
human.
there? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Long story short, they have something called glamour, which is a magic that turns them into a human-looking thing. And you can see here in our Book of Fables, we got a bunch of people. The sheriff, Bigby, which is the big bad wolf from the Fables, Snow White. The woodsman that kills the big bad wolf. Beauty and the Beast. And a few other kind of less memorable characters, I guess. for now.
I thought you could control yourself.
I was just
No, I
doing
glam
my
true.
job.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your job. Beating up people.
Getting answers.
The music is really
I
good.
hope it
Yeah,
was
the
worth your
atmosphere
time.
in general is really well done for the game.
You really scared us. If we just known
Loosely
you weren't
inspired by
actually
fairy
dead-
tales.
working
Yeah,
on this case.
exactly.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Look at that. Yeah, Javi, I always hated how long it took them to release
What is
different
it?
episodes.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
I'm glad you're
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
alive.
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something.
There was about 7 months between episodes 1 and 2.
Maybe.
Dude, that's
We just
brutal.
have to find out who did this.
That's
and why she was
crazy.
glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Oh,
So,
so
what's
someone
our
was
next
glamored to look like her.
Maybe you should lie low for a while until we figure out what's going on.
and what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh, damn, girl! I thought we
I'm sorry.
had a little connection going.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
God damn.
I've been doing it for centuries.
Hey, Tob, we're gonna be rooting for you, man.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night. He
Hope
wouldn't
it
tell
all
us
goes
much. Even now,
smoothly.
he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
As smoothly as it can go.
He's pretty shaken up, though. So try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
He's a big boy. 3,700 grams. Ooh, okay. That's a
TJ's over there.
healthy
I don't
weight.
know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Yeah, Snow White don't need no man.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
He's a solid pork skin on roast size. Bro, that's like a full family roast. I did like 1 kilogram for me and my dad, and we were pretty good with that.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a
Hey,
big
Deacon,
deal.
welcome back, buddy. So far, this is one of the
TJ.
best Telltale games for me, I would say.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Before we get, let's hydrate a little bit. I'm trying to make a point of staying hydrated, and it's a tricky one. It's hard to get into the habit, so let's take a few more breaks in the streams. I would say the last roast was really successful. Yeah, exactly. Let's hydrate. I would say it was really successful. For me, it could have been better. The crispiness of the skin was not as even as I wanted, so the sides were a bit uncrispy, or the opposite of crispy, whatever that is. But the meat itself was really tender, really flavorful, and it was actually a lot faster than I expected. I was using the thermometer in it, and it only took like an hour and a half to do it at the temperature that we talked about, 130 degrees, which I was really surprised at. I think it has to do with me only doing a 1 kilogram belly. So I think that's what happened. But the result was pretty good. I just need to perfect the crispiness. It's a lot easier. Yeah, it came rolled. I didn't know how to deal with that, if I should turn it or what to do. I remember you said afterward that turning it is a good option, but I didn't think of that at the time. It was pretty good though. Pretty good. The next culinary, I don't know why that sounds weird to me right now. The next culinary challenge will be doing a full chicken. And my dad is even gonna shove a lemon up its ass and everything. I'm delegating that part to him. I don't want to deal with that. But we're doing a whole chicken. See how that turns out. And if we get it to work well, we will promote to a duck next time. Promote to a duck. You could rotate, but honestly, I would just cut the string and flatten it out. Yeah, I thought about that. I wasn't sure if that was a good option. Duck? Yeah, duck is a weird one. We don't really do it that often in the places that I'm from. But I know you guys in Danish land always talk about your whole ducks. And I want to try it out. Not turkey. I did try turkey in the past. And for me, it's like it always comes out dry. I don't know, man. You need a lot of sauce to go with it. You're delegating the tangy chicken molestation. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to deal with the whole chicken anal situation. My dad will deal with that. Turkey is an overgrown chicken. I'm not a fan. I've never had a good whole turkey. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I think it's a lot harder to get like a moist. You know? But yeah, that's gonna be the next order of business. Chicken for a big family? Bruh. I feel like one chicken is already big enough for a family. Easy to dry out turkey? Yeah, exactly, Deacon. I think that's the issue. That's the issue. And nobody likes a dry chicken or turkey or any similar.
It's okay.
Any meat in general.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Damn.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
That's actually pretty traumatic
Cause
for a
she
kid.
had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
CJ?
Please,
That's
don't be
TJ.
mad.
What is it, TJ?
A little frog?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared.
You
and
played
I
a
went to the
different...
top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very
Yeah, that was
specific
CJ
rules.
for sure.
You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone...
Oh, stop everything. Technically, guys, he's not a toad. No, rather, he is a toad, not a frog. Make sure to... Let's not mistag him, you know? As the wrong thing. Deacon, yeah, I'm looking forward to part 2 as well, man. I don't think they've announced anything, but hopefully this year we'll see it. Okay, so the main thing for the chicken I'm gonna remember is the temperature. 175. My oven is convection. And then I'm gonna stick my thermometer up the chicken's behind. And I'm just gonna track it. See how it goes. Toad Kid. Being an amphibian racist. Wow. Wow. They all look the same.
Laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
Measure
They
close to the
they
bone.
said, Stop laughing at me.
Gotcha. That's a good tip.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Not yet.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information. We don't have to put up with this bullshit. Toad. What?
Bigby.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet.
That went about as well as I expected.
Honestly, guys, I don't know the difference between toads and
You wanted
frogs.
to look at the body now?
I'm gonna own up to that one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
You misnamed the scarab. Isn't the scarab like a type of bug? Rather than like one specific. Let's see, size is one of the main differences. Toads are much smaller. Oh. So it's kind of like alligators and crocodiles? One of the two was bigger, right? Never remember which one.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay?
That must be weird to see your own body like
I
that.
want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Let's see. Tob says, found a tower defense game. Think you'd like. Tiny Tactics. It's a tower defense that's card-based and works like auto chess. Yes, I have played that a bit. Ooh. That's interesting. Let me make a note of that. Tiny... I'll check it out. That's cool, man. I do like some tower defense. Toads also have warts.
Weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Ew.
Maybe it really belonged to her.
$8.
Not
That's a
part
good
of the
price.
glamour.
Looks like something from the homeland.
Hey, baseball, welcome back,
Buffkin,
man.
Do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
I'm actually having a really good day, dude. Thank you for asking. Or like saying that. Appreciate it. I don't think I've had the opportunity to say Happy New Year to you yet. So, Happy New Year, dude.
It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Hope you're getting that peace and love. Peace and love. Huh. Check her feet.
Marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
For science.
Oh.
I'm joking, of course.
Track marks.
I'm not really into feet, I have to say.
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used
That
up
is
the
one of the
veins
kinks
arms,
I will never
or if
understand.
they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
Happy New Year
Brooches
also. Had a
upstairs know
great
what they're
holiday.
doing, That's why they cost so much.
You started your new
Unless
job,
someone is
dude?
making glamours illegally?
How's the new
It's
job
not
going?
technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically.
If you want to
prohibiting
share with us.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby,
Well, that's
just
awkward.
let me.
Basically asking to see her naked, in a way. Wait.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer
It's a
than
bit of a
expected.
spicy bit of
What have you found
underwear,
out?
if you don't mind me saying.
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Baseball says it's day 3, so far so good. Only sucky thing, laptop was delayed. So you're just catching up, reading the docs and stuff. That's exciting, man. A new gig. A new challenge. I definitely recommend people, especially in the like development area, which is what I know. Going to a different area outside of your comfort zone, highly recommend. Really good to challenge yourself like that. Keep learning
Wearing
different
silk
stuff.
lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
He's like, listen, Snow, just for science, Are these your exact panties? Or... yeah. You know, just to confirm.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
Oh.
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
He smelled her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
That's a pretty clever way of asking about someone's underwear. It's like, hey, not for anything, but just to check. What are you wearing?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, we got some puzzlage in our hands. Here we go. Okay. Try that. That's a match. Doesn't that actually work? That is a long deer.
A deer?
It's a...
What does that mean?
It's like really elongated.
Oh.
Ooh.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Dude, his sniffing game is really strong. Very powerful sniffing game.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Wait, isn't it the girl from the tavern?
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh shit.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Same species?
Go tell Holly.
Me
Right.
again thinking all
Who knows,
trolls
she
look
might
the
know
same.
something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
You're staying here.
And do nothing like I always do.
You're not coming with me, Snow. I should go.
She didn't like that. I kinda hate that I chose that option, but that's okay.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar.
You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Really? You tossed the cigarette on the
Holly,
floor?
I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's
It
important.
wasn't even lit.
Every
exactly.
time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Tweedledee.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Technically,
Baby, come
didn't
on.
really
You can't be so
torture.
dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Oh shit.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I
Yo,
ain't leaving
Dano,
her with
welcome,
you.
man.
No way.
How are you?
I knew this would happen. Lily, god damn it.
I'd like you to tell me about Lily. Anything at all would be helpful. Holly.
I ain't got nothing for you, Wolf.
All right, I think that's...
You're resting up? Nice.
Oh,
Basil, why are you in front of the lights again?
What could you possibly want right now?
I'm glad to see you.
Really?
Yeah. What I said before, forget it. You should have come along.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Yeah, she knows. So your business is done here.
Let's take a short Basil break. Basil, come on, bud. Let's go. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. It's a Basil. It's a Basil. Okay. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Let's see, 1 hour before work? Your air fryer just got mailed? I've never really tried air frying anything. The star makes an appearance. Isn't air frying technically just like a convection oven, guys? We just invented a different name for it because it's like a smaller oven. It's like basically a convection oven, but small form factor. Pretty much, isn't it?
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Oh, it's easier to do proper
It should
convection.
have been you.
That
It
makes
should have been
sense.
you, and it wasn't.
So less air to heat makes it more, like, efficient, I guess.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Hey, Vault Chaplain, welcome, man. How you doing, buddy? By the way, chat, I've been considering playing Plague Tale Requiem
Much about her life.
after
Honestly,
this.
We didn't talk often.
I was pretty interested in playing that game, and I think I won't
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away.
unless I stream it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
Seems like it'd be a good stream game.
What?
It's very good.
God, I'm sorry.
It's like 17 hours to beat, it looks like. Not too bad.
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually,
It'd be
the
cool
only
having
people
played
she
it,
had
heard
were at her
about it.
work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Yeah, I've heard really good
The owner
things.
Georgie with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
So she was whoring out, cosplaying as Snow White. That's pretty good. We need to get that tech. The glamour tech.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't
Snow
think
White
so.
cosplay.
Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Look, why don't you come
Yo,
down with
name
me to the
band.
business
Welcome, man.
office, and we'll see what we can do.
How's your week going?
That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her. Just do it for me. It makes everything easier.
Okay, so we got a few more pieces of the puzzle. By the way, chat, I'm looking into buying like a floor speaker for my bedroom. So I want something that like sits on the floor and has some like nice bass and clarity too. And I was looking into why not wall mounted? Because the wall mounted stuff doesn't have subwoofers, so I would still need to hook it up to a subwoofer. But I haven't discarded the here, I'll show you. I haven't discarded wall mounted at all. It's just that my original idea was floor. Let me show you. Okay. Let me make sure it's I'm not showing any private data as I go into Amazon here. Here, speaker. Right. Let me pull this up. So I think I had it in my wish list. Not that there would be anything sus in my wish list, but I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm kidding. I will. Here's full transparency, chat. No one is this vulnerable on stream. Here's my actual wish list. I was looking at phones too. Right now, these are kind of the most interesting ones. The Nothing One, the Nothing phone, or the OnePlus. I've always wanted to have a OnePlus phone, and I've never tried that. Oh, name band with the gifted tier 1 to top. Dude, thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. And by the way, we're getting new emotes, like I mentioned, very soon. Johnny, do you have a wish list? I do. I don't know if I can... Oh, here, send list to others. View only, copy link. How about that? Okay, let me drop that in chat. There we go. Sorry about the inception, showing the stream within a stream within a stream. But we got it in the end. Oh, what do I do now with my Twitch sub? Can I gift it? I think you just don't have to pay it this month. I don't know how it works. What the hell? What happens to that? Oh man. Anyway, sorry guys. Oh yeah, this is the thermometer I bought, which was an amazing buy. Actually really like this. Okay, let's remove it. Okay. So this is one that I was looking at. So this is a 100 watts Bluetooth speaker. It's also portable. It has like 4.5 hours of battery if you want to move it around. So I could have it sitting in my bedroom, and then if I want to move it to the living room, I could actually do that. It's quite portable. What is this? Tom is showing me in DMs the emotes. So the emotes right now are a bit of a mess, Tom. I moved some of the emotes to free emotes so that people can use them, and we're getting a full new pack of 6 custom emotes. They're gonna be like chibi based on my person doing some of the memes of the channel, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm trying to bring more stuff for subs this year because you guys are the ones that kind of keep me going. And help offset some of the cost of the operation and stuff. So I really appreciate it. Anyway, so we have emotes. We're gonna have new commands this year for subs too. I digress. So we were saying high power speakers. It comes really well recommended. And it seems like a nice simple setup where I'm just gonna connect my phone to this via Bluetooth. You know? You have 2 of all emotes? No, wait. I think it's just that some of those are set to free emotes, Stob. No? Yeah, that's definitely weird. It could be because of the free emotes. I'm not sure. We can also look at... I mean, my budget is between £200 and £300. If you see, like, wall-mounted speakers. The ones that I found were more like monitors. Which could be good, to be honest. To be honest. And these look like shit. Does it make sense to search for hi-fi? We don't have to do this now. Let's just see if we find anything quickly. Otherwise. Adastra. We'll get up on this big gamble. Hold on. Oh. There we go. We have a big gamble. Sorry, guys. I didn't hear the sound of it. We still have some issues where we're missing some audio cues. Alright, name band. Here's your chance to win a gifted sub to the community. If you can roll a double 6. Alright, let me go top down. Top down. A 1, a 2. Oh. 5 and a 4. Close. Close. Not bad. Yeah, I have to look more into it. Do Bose have any good ones? Yeah, they're a bit pricey for sure. Bose. R51? Let me see. R... PM. These $400. They are a bit pricey. Are they really good? Also, I was actually wanting a Bluetooth set. I don't want to have to plug in via aux, because I'm gonna use it mainly through my phone. Oh, they do support Bluetooth. Okay, awesome. And so these don't require a subwoofer. They have like good bass and clarity and stuff. They're great, and I run them. Oh, you run them without the subwoofer. Let me add it to my list. That's not a bad option. I can work with my dad to get them wall mounted. Or I could even have them on my shelf in my bedroom. Could be a good option. Loaded dice. Hey man, you know, it is the big gamble for a reason, you know? Sorry guys, I kind of digressed a whole lot. Just wanted to share with you my my pursuit for audio. I'm basically gonna use it a lot for just being immersed in audiobooks. And also for listening to music. I really wanted to have kind of like a hi-fi setup for my bedroom where I can chill and just listen to some music, you know? Which I've never had. It's crazy as someone who loves music, but I've never had like good speakers. They have an option for plugging in a subwoofer if wanted. I see. Hey, Dano, welcome back, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'll look very strongly into it, Tom.
Oh, Sheriff, what a
I don't
nice
mind
surprise.
investing a
I'm
bit
not
more
sure I've
money
seen
if
you
it's
here
worth
before.
it.
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
This game is so good. So far, it's one of the best that I've played of this
I
type.
should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with
I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Dude, one thing I was looking at when I was looking for artists for like the specific style of emote that I wanted.
Welcome to the pudding
Looking
and
at
pie,
Fiverr, some of the
where we
prices
catered.
are ridiculous. Like you see people offering 6 emotes for like $15. It's crazy to me how they can do that. They can't be like, even if it takes you one day to make the emotes, you worked a full day for $15? Doesn't seem sustainable. Let's see, Top says, I at least can recommend them, and I've been running mine for 5 years, no hiccups. Even dropped one from 2 meters. That was it. They looked very good. Yeah, they looked very good. Because I would rather spend a little bit more and have something like really solid versus buying something a bit shabby and then having to replace them or not liking the sound, you know? Check these emotes out. Nameband, we have new emotes coming out soon. Yeah, we have a brand new pack of 6 emotes coming out for subs. What do you have for speakers now? I don't really do speakers. I have good headphones, both wireless and wired, of different types, and they're all very high quality, so usually I just use that for listening to music. And then I also have an Echo, what do you call it? An Echo, like Alexa thing. One of the bigger ones that sounds pretty decent, but obviously not a proper system, right? If over time wanted a subwoofer, you can just get it. Yeah. I don't think I would want one for the stuff that I listen to. Yeah, I probably won't get that loud because I do have neighbors. Sadly, I don't live in like a house where I can get super loud.
Of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
So they all use this expression, my lips are sealed, specifically word for word. I think that's a spell that Georgie cast on them where they're physically unable to like reveal any secrets. That's my guess. They got tested hard. Fuck's sake.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Actually, I just had an epiphany. If I get some really good speakers like that right now,
It's your face.
first of all, I'll have like a true stereo experience, which is awesome.
You have to say it.
Second,
You're supposed to
once I move to a bigger home, I can actually have that as like a home cinema system hooked up to my TV, which that would be awesome. Great thing about Toslink, you can plug them into a TV as well. Ooh. Picked up the Hi-Fi Man Sundara closed back headphones. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have the HD 660 from Sennheiser.
You know what they're gonna do?
I really like those. But those are open back.
Fucking miserable.
The ones that I have.
You're supposed to be reeling them in. Instead you drive.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
Yeah, once you're a parent, I bet you're gonna go closed back.
It used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Nice PC, thank you, man. Some extension cables make it look a little cleaner.
Turn that shit off.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Oh no.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Wait, I just noticed. She has a little ribbon. You guys remember episode 1? The chick that dies in the beginning? She has like a cute ribbon she talks about. Right? And Tob shared with me a few reviews for the speakers. Very nice. Ooh, perfect setup for a small apartment. That sounds like me. Small but large. I like the sound of that. All right, good. Good.
You proud of yourself, mate?
Do you like my ribbon? Right?
fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Small but large, also my sales to Marie.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides
Small but does a lot of work.
You're not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Compact, exactly.
There
It's
is no
compact and efficient.
And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Sure,
Crowd
go
control.
ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Nice.
Fuck. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Let's see. Nameban says, Johnny, you know that if you hit OnlyFans, your wish list will be fulfilled sooner. So I've heard. I don't know about that. I don't really have the same appeal as many of those people. Wreck keg rhymed.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
A very well hidden
no.
floor
It was
safe.
here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, there we go. Motherfucker did have the key.
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
We actually got the book.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Who was that girl? It's kind of familiar.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
She's so similar to the girl from episode 1.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Yes.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
No problem, I got the money. $150 though. God damn. It's a little steep. For a mermaid girl.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so we got a clue of where to go. Pudding and pie. Get some of that pie. Pie. Oh, damn. All right, officer. Alrighty then.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Yikes, dude.
Want it by the hour or for
You're
the
off to work? Hey, have a good day at work, Dano. We'll see you next time, dude.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will, I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks
Have
for
a nice
covering
rest of
for
your
me.
week, Edward. Thanks, man.
So, what
Very
are you
kind
doing
of you.
here?
You too.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh.
Silver says pudding and pie is from Georgie Porgy's nursery rhyme. Georgie Porgy, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. I'm impressed that you know that by heart.
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her.
Well done.
I mean, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
By the way, Silver, I'm just curious if you want to share. Do you read fiction? I'm currently reading a book by Brandon Sanderson. The Lost Metal is what it's called. It's from like a longer series. I'm just curious if you're into that. Let's see. Ever see Lily with anyone?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last one's
Johnson.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
It's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today.
Tweedledee?
He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Silver says not much, no. And when I do, it tends to be classic works. Reading through Frank Herbert's June. That's a really good one. I listened to it in audiobook form. Really enjoyed it.
Look,
It
this
is a
ever happens
dense
again,
book.
come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you done The Foundation? Is a really good sci-fi.
Thanks.
Wait.
Also
It'll be better if anyone
by
sees
the
you,
classic
they at least
author.
see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
What's his name now? Now I'm blanking. The guy that came up with like the 3 laws of robotics, iRobot, all those things. It's not Eisenhower. Doesn't matter. You probably know who I'm talking about. You have not. I can recommend Foundation if you get a chance. It's really good. Isaac Asimov. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I like his stuff a lot. Addy from YouTube. What is up, man?
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to
How's your
act
week
if you're
going,
trying to
Addy?
take you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
So, I want to check out 207. Open it.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't
I've
just
read
let you
most
go
of
into any room you
Philip K.
want.
Dick's books.
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room.
I haven't ever read Philip Dick, I would say. I heard it's awesome. How's the new year? You know, it's going pretty well, Addy. I was a little bit like slow in the beginning and had kind of some issues. But it's picking up pretty well now. I actually feel pretty good today. So thanks for asking, man. What about you?
207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to
Oh,
open
you're
the
getting
door
back
of
to
the building.
classes?
It's not working.
Beauty!
Exciting.
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No.
Oh, he thinks I'm
Wait a
banging
minute.
How could you do
Beauty?
this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
Jules
You're
Verne.
cheating on me with him.
Dude, I have to say,
No, Beast.
real quick, I've never read any Verne, and I really have to, especially like Trip to the Center of the Earth. I have to read that.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is.
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey.
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar. You've been sleeping with her this whole time.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Oh, shit. He's swinging at
What the
me.
hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
You gotta relax, man.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told you. Just stop.
Yeah, he's mad with jealousy. Oh, shit.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
It really is her fault, by the way, for not telling him she was working here. Oh, I actually failed that. Oh, man. Oh man. Oh god.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
God damn it.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
Love how brutal the fight. Dude, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Oh
my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people
So
out of the
you were role playing as like unable to
no
control
one
yourself?
comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just
that's
do what
fun.
he says.
I couldn't bring myself to tear that guy's arm off. I couldn't do it, man. I'm too much of a cookie. Hey, baby, what's up? Welcome.
I'll explain later, okay?
We got him to calm down at least.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
A murderer.
Exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Oh, that's interesting. So he is from Beowulf. Actually, Javi in the chat was saying that the other day.
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the
He's
foot of
had
the
it
bed.
once, man.
There.
Don't do it to him again.
You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Okay. What else do we have?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
That is a creepy kink for sure. I like him to look exactly like Snow White. And then lay them on a bloody bed. and
It's
kiss
a
him.
huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival. Okay.
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Plot twist.
What?
You
What are
have
you
a split
thinking?
personality and you're the killer?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
I had to resist myself to
the
not
same
go
dress.
with the
It fits.
cross-dresser
He's
option.
acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bigby has a bit of the...
I've been so scared.
Jekyll and Hyde situation going on.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this. Maybe she didn't see it coming. Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
Oh, no.
Elementary.
What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out.
Thanks.
He had
It's like... I expected you to be a shit detective, but you actually figured something out. Yeah, his other side is wild,
all
man.
the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and
The
wake her
fact
up,
you can tear someone's arm
I hope
off
you're just about
as an
through.
option.
I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
And that's just like one thing. Who knows what else he does.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
He does drink a lot, that's true.
Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
You. Holy shit, it's Crane with the snow fetish. Of course. It makes so much sense, actually. It makes so much sense that it would be him. Creepy little bastard. Next time.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that.
Colin, you mean the pig that's freeloading in Big B's apartment? What the hell, man?
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
That was pretty good.
Hello, Big B.
The plot thickens.
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Big B. Is that you?
Okay, he's going full ham in that. Did you let Snow come? Only 8% said she should stay safe. Okay. Our decisions are pretty much with the majority every time. Interesting. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll continue our playthrough. We will also be starting Plague Tale Requiem soon in a stream near you. And what we might do is we might do some Telltale, take like 1 day break, dive into Plague Tale just to freshen it up a little so it doesn't become stale, because this is a bit of a longer Telltale game, you know, with I think 5 episodes. Each episode is like a couple hours, so that was wild. Yeah, the Snow White kink is a really cool element in the story. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to tune in for the next ones. Stay tuned in the Discord, and again, new emotes dropping soon. As a small thank you to all the subs, people who spend your primes and also not prime, just like sub normally to the channel. I really appreciate it, and it does help out a great deal. So with that, stay well, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you on the weekend for some more games. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. That's the wrong button. Now, for real. Bye-bye.